we're going to talk about two commonly confused words, inside and inside. These words have widely come into use and sound very trendy. We can often hear from a manager or a colleague that insight is needed. However, the meaning of these words is still not fully understood by many. Insight is a sudden awareness and understanding. If you face a tough problem, which is very difficult to deal with, and then suddenly realize how you can solve the riddle, this is insight. In other words, an original approach, an interesting idea, and an effective solution. Inside is confidential information, and only a narrow circle of people have access to it. The leak, the disclosure of that sort of data to the uninitiated is somehow punishable. For example, if a marketing manager comes up with an advertising slogan that attracts the customer's attention and increases sales, it is insight. If a bank employee on the night before the default tells about the upcoming event to friends who, due to having this information, will sell securities at a favorable price on the eve of the depreciation, it's insight. Because the holder of that sort of information is an insider. Psychologists use the term insight for the process of self-understanding. For instance, if one day a person begins to realize that the true reason for their actions is different and, well, why they did so and not otherwise, it is insight. A youngster who buys a fashionable iPhone most often explains their choice by the functionality of the device, right? But in the vast majority of cases, the true reason is different. And young people do this unconsciously. In this purchase, we find the need for self-expression, the desire to tell the world about their success and achievements. Often, a person doesn't admit this even to themselves, because they pretend not to be bragging. The true motive will remain for a long time in the depths of the unconscious. So, all in all, the words sound similar, but they have completely different meanings. Recently, in the infamous so-called debate with Trump, Biden called his opponent Putin's puppy.
He's Putin's puppy. He still refuses to even say anything to Putin about the bounty on the heads of American soldiers. Your son got...
But there is a cliche, someone's puppet, and it is often used by politicians, and Trump calmly ignored this unflattering remark, pretending not to have heard the real words. Many people were very amused. So, welcome to the New Forward School's phonetic course and communication business course to hear and understand everything correctly. And both insight and inside are worthless without proper study.